that we're doing
If
to trigger
someone's
people.
in psychosis or having a breakdown, unfortunately, they can't control that. Do you know what I mean? It's not them that's it's their mental health. Like there's mental health all over the internet. We see people struggling with their mental health daily on here. But when it's psychosis or something like that, it's something that people they can't control it. But TikTok have a responsibility when there's something like that. If they've got the algorithm that can a word can trigger it and you can get your account banned straight away, it needs to be the same for images like that, live streams like that, where straight away you see stuff like that, the AI algorithm, whatever, should be taking it down. And if the software isn't good enough to do that, then you need people working 24/7, I'm afraid.
Well, it's funny, like, forget like him doing what he did. He was like naked. Like, I don't know how TikTok didn't pick
Yeah,
that
that was
up.
another
Like,
thing. He
literally,
had
you
no
saw
clothes
everything, and
on.
I was like, I don't. Yeah, I don't know how TikTok didn't pick that up. It was literally like it was full on camera, and I was like, how did TikTok not pick that up? But then again, who knows? Who knows? Who knows why TikTok didn't pick it up? Who knows why it was allowed to be carried on? Who knows? And I
It's
think
probably
also do remember.
it's probably because of numbers. Maybe the AI don't pick certain things up when they see there's about 10K in the
No, no,
room. Who knows?
and remember, TikTok UK, TikTok in Europe is different to TikTok America. TikTok America is owned by that Jewish guy that owns Oracle. It's not run by the Chinese. Ask TikTok here in the UK is run by the Chinese. TikTok in America is not run by the Chinese. It's not run by ByteDance or whatever it is. So
Mm.
this is what I think is the difference between US TikTok and like TikTok everywhere else. So yeah, this is yeah. I mean, they bought it, they got the contract and everything, but now look, they can't handle it. And exactly like Twitter, I think
And
it
it was,
bought
I
it.
think, as well, where he was, it was like 8:30, something like that, 8 o'clock in the evening. Like, I just like it's so concerning that children would have been exposed to that, because there's no way with 8,000 people in that live, they haven't been exposed to it, as well as where it's put everywhere all over platforms.
Yeah.
Absolutely, but
I
I
mean,
think it's yeah.
to me, this just lays with the platform and the platform only. Because they should have picked it, and it's not good enough. If they've got a problem with the AI picking up something like that, then they need to reconsider the AI and actually get some. Do you know what I mean? People
Yeah,
to
they really
review.
do.
They should literally review it or something. But that does lay on the platform, and it doesn't lay on him. He was in psychosis.
So, Gemini, I just don't like misinformation, so I'm going to have to say sepsis psychosis doesn't exist. There's no such thing as sepsis psychosis.
I've
Just putting
never
that
heard
out
of
there.
that.
Sorry,
I've seen
I
people
don't like
saying it.
misinformation. I don't like misinformation.
I'm going to look it up. I've seen people saying it, but I've never heard of it, but I'm not a medical professional.
Well, I don't know how. Like, I mean,
Okay, so
kind of want to like ask someone, but
psychotic symptoms occurring during or after sepsis are medically classified as sepsis associated, I can't say that word, or sepsis associated delirium rather than a primary psychiatric illness. This acute brain dysfunction is caused by systemic inflammation, compromised blood-brain barrier integrity, and altered cerebral blood flow during a severe infection. So you can have acute confusion, hallucinations, or
Alicia,
extreme
look up lactate.
changes.
What is the function of lactate and what it does during sepsis? Lactate. You'll get your answer to what you just said, by the way.
No, I'm just reading that it can affect your brain. But I'm sure it was in March he was in hospital. Yeah, that's true, Pia.
Well, there are
Urine
people.
infection can really mess people up as well.
Oh yeah, urine infection, absolutely, because that's a waste product. A waste product is supposed to be out of your body, not inside,
Yeah, but sepsis
and it builds
can
up.
have an impact on your brain, can't it?
Well, yeah and no, depending on if it's not treated, and then the longer you live. But then normally it's just the body shutting down. It just shuts down your organs. It's not it affects multiple organs, not just your brain,
I
sort of
just think
thing.
regardless, he obviously, like, whatever caused it, he's not well.
I mean, he's
And
not
I'm
well
not a
to do that
medical
in the first
professional. I'm
place,
not
but
trying to diagnose him or say it was this that caused it or that caused it. The fact of the matter is he obviously isn't well.
Lisa, let me ask you, why do people like keep referring back to what he does and what he did, and not as in like what he did, as in like his profession and him like calling people out and just not being a nice person in general?
People always will. Whenever look at even Anne Widdecombe, when what happened to Anne Widdecombe, people were like, "Well, her political views didn't align with mine." Like she's still a woman that was in her home unalived by a man, regardless of what her political views were or what party she was part of. People just do that. They look for reasons to, I don't know.
All I'm saying is some weirdos, them people that LGBT and all of that stuff that said Anne Widdecombe deserves it and stuff like that. No normal person said Anne Widdecombe deserved it. It's the
No, I
weirdos
saw
that
I
have.
saw people on here saying, I don't give a shit, I don't care. There was a lady, or a trans woman in Scotland, who got done for her posts about it, saying that she was evil and she deserved it and she hoped it hurt. Something along those lines. I can't remember verbatim what was said, but yeah, I don't wish that on anyone unless it's someone who's harmed a child. Someone like that, I couldn't give a shit. But when it's like Perez Hilton, yeah, he's been involved in things in the celebrity scene, and he was a
You
major
say
part
that
of
he did
Britney
post
Spears.
the upskirt picture of Miley Cyrus when she was underage.
Did
He
he?
posted that online. Yeah, she was getting out of a car.
Oh, mate.
Allegedly, I heard that. I don't know
I
if
haven't
it's
seen
but
that. I just think the celebrity world, especially then, like when you look back even on things like Heat magazine and how they treated Amy Winehouse, and it was crazy. Look at Britney Spears, what happened to Britney Spears, what they did to her, and that wasn't just Perez Hilton. That was loads of people collectively.
And can I just say there's helplines in the poll for anyone that needs it, okay?
Yeah, okay, thanks, Moss.
No worries, I'll
It's
drop
Hi,
it.
Smiles. You okay?
I'm
Yeah, I
fine,
don't want to
thank you.
debate. You're a hungry guy. I don't want to debate it. I think it's like
Oh no.
insensitive
I'm just
too.
what's it called? Yeah. It just to me, it's just why do people keep referring back to like to me? I don't care what he's done. He's clearly someone that needs help. Like yeah, for me, I'm the sort of person, and even in my profession, I will help anyone. I don't care if you're a peddler thingy, whatever. If you need help, I will help you. I don't need to be your friend. I don't need to do this, but I will help you, and I will give you care that you deserve, and I think every human being deserves. But then when you come to like, yeah, I'm not gonna have good bedside manner if you're a peddler. No, I don't need to talk to you. Just deal with you, and then yeah, bye. But that's just me. That's just
Why are
yeah.
we talking about pedlos? He's not a pedlo, for God's sake.
Yeah, I
No. I'm
hope
just
he
giving
gets
an
the help he
example.
needs, and obviously he's in the right place
Yeah, that's
now.
what I'm trying to say. No matter what he's done, okay, I just hope he gets the help that he needs.
JAI want the box. You haven't requested the box. I'll invite you. Hopefully he gets the help that he needs, absolutely.
Hi, sorry, I've got really bad anxiety. I never jump in boxes. I just wanted to say, like, I don't understand why this has become a debate. Like, obviously, it's in a lot of mental health crisis at the minute, and everyone's talking about it, and I just don't understand. Like, it's like, what, 10:45, children will be on here watching right now, and I just don't understand talking about
Ange
it.
has
It's not
18
helping
plus in her
anyone.
life.
Yeah,
Ange
that's
has
absolutely
18
fair, but
plus.
people can still lie about their age,
The
can't
thing
they?
is, Jay, people will talk about it because obviously it's happened on social media and a lot of people have seen it. But I agree. I don't think it should be a debate. I think you've got to be careful with wording used and things, not just for children, but because it can be triggering for adults as well. But people
And
are
Jay,
going to
we do
talk
need to
about it.
talk about it because this affects a lot of people as well. There's a lot of people
Yeah,
that suffer in
exactly. It's triggered a
silence.
lot of people, and the fact that everyone's still talking about it is just keeping
But
that
people can't
going.
pretend it didn't happen and they didn't
Yeah,
see
that's
what
what I
they've
mean.
seen, and then you've got people posting it on other social media platforms. Like people are going to talk about it.
Well,
Like honestly,
fair
the
enough.
minute I saw that happen, yeah, I had to run into a live and literally just tell people like how I feel because I was so overwhelmed with like the feeling that I was happening to me. I had to tell someone. I had to speak to someone. So yeah, I think
Lord
it is good that
Leon,
we are talking about it, but you have to be careful in how you talk about it.
Angie, Lord Leon Diaz, I don't know how to say his name, said he wanted the box.
By the way, guys, do you like my boyfriend? Look at him; he's so cute.
No.
Kidnassing.
Can I just say, Hungry Guy, you're mentioning LGBT about Anne Widdecombe and this. Not all LGBT. Don't you dare include all of us from the LGBT community in that
Did I
statement
say
that you
all of
made.
you? The ones who were vocal about it were
You
Not
didn't
trans
all
say
of
that,
not all
Hungry
of them
were
Guy.
were
You
hungry
said
LGBT
guy.
the
people. I never said all
LGBT
of the
community.
LGBT.
Don't you dare. You are nothing. The information that you're misspreading on this app is
What
unbelievable.
information am I
I've worked
misspreading,
in
Lord Leo?
nursing. Don't speak
What
over me.
information
I've
am I
worked in
what
nursing for many
misinformation am I
years,
spreading?
and the information you are spreading, you are nothing but a glorified carer or a receptionist.
Okay, Lord Leo, what misinformation am I spreading? Can you tell me?
What you're saying about sepsis, Alicia, and I don't know what she has done as a profession, but she is more knowledgeable than you on sepsis than what you have actually said.
Lord Leo, did you hear what Alicia
Leo,
read?
I just looked it up because I hadn't heard of it.
Yeah,
I'm not a medical professional. I never claimed to be, but I
No,
looked
I
it
didn't
up.
say you were, Alicia, but the
Yeah, but did you
information
hear
you've
what
given
Alicia said,
about
Lord
it
Leo?
crossing the blood-brain barrier is actually more accurate than what Hungry Guy is actually stating here.
Okay, does that mean that you're
Yeah.
going to lead to psychosis?
Yes, it can lead to psychosis. Do you know what happens when an infection gets into the brain, Hungry Guy? Tell me what
No, please tell
happens.
me. Please tell me.
No, I'm asking you a question.
No, I don't. That's what I clearly am
No,
spreading
you don't.
misinformation. So I want you
Exactly.
to
So
tell me.
why are you on this app spreading misinformation?
Well, you're claiming I'm spreading
And then once
misinformation. I don't think
again,
I have
you
spread
are
misinformation.
labeling and grouping a whole community of people into something that you've got no idea what you're talking about.
You do know I'm
Alicia,
no
I
part of
respect
no
you.
LGBT.
I
Let me
think
tell
you're
you
very
that.
knowledgeable.
But I am a proud
Angie,
GAY man.
I am going to drop down. Thank you so much for letting me in
Okay,
your
bye,
box.
Leo. You don't want to have a
Hungry
conversation.
Guy,
Bye.
stop it. And I
What
think
do you, about
no,
what,
he could
Hungry
come up
Guy?
here
I
and
can't have a
gaslight me into
yeah, but
conversation
you're
saying
with
shit,
you
talking
because
and then
over
he
you're
wants to
spreading
him.
run away. Okay, bye.
misinformation.
See you later,
You're
Lord
talking
Leo.
over him.
Bye. Go be part with your
He
LGBT
can
whatever.
come up as LGBT as an LGBT person. I'm
Yeah, but I
presuming
never
you are,
said
Lord
the whole
Leo. Hang
community,
on,
did
Hungry
I? I
Guy.
said the weirdos that are
Hungry
vocalizing
Guy,
it, that are
listen.
saying she is attacking. Sorry, she deserves it
Hungry
because
Guy.
she went
He
against
can
the
come
trans
up as
community.
someone from that
Nobody
community
deserves
and
to be
say that
killed.
you're wrong for putting that on all, because
But
it wasn't
I'm
all
not wrong. It's
LGBT.
the
There
people.
was
The
lots of
person
people
that did
talking
it
about Anne
was
Widdecombe.
part of was an a trans activist. The person that unalived her was a trans activist. Are you
But
telling me that's
nobody
a lie?
deserves to be killed. Everybody is a human being, Hungry Guy.
Are you all right?
Anne Widdecombe is a woman who's another statistic who is a victim of femicide. That's what's happened for me. And
Thank you, Alicia.
the
Thank
people that
you.
spoke about it, there was a trans woman in Scotland who got in trouble for it, but it wasn't just people from the LGBT community who were saying disgusting things about Anne Widdecombe. There was people from all
Well,
walks
forget
of
that. The
life
person
that were
that did
being
it was a trans
disgusting.
activist.
I don't know. I haven't seen any updates on it recently. I'm going to look today.
He was part of a trans activist
But that
group.
doesn't mean that everybody who's a trans activist or is trans or is pro-trans believes
But I
that
never
what
said
happened to her
everyone.
is
That never
okay.
came out of my
You
mouth. I never
did.
said
You said
LG,
the
LGBT.
LGBT community. You grouped them as a whole, Hungry Guy. How
God,
dare
you're
you? I don't know who you think you are. I think
And this is
probably
exactly
you're a
why I'm
senior
not. I don't
carer
claim to
or a
be part of no
glorified carer at
LGBT
most.
community, whatever a QRSTUVWXYNZ. Okay, but I am a proud GAY man.
That's
Okay,
really
you people are
disrespectful
weird.
again. So you're labeling the
You people
alphabet
are
now
weird.
as a whole community. Well done. You're really showing yourself for who you are.
I'm not
Hungry
showing
Guy.
myself. I'm
Your
showing
level of
myself in being
education,
who I truly
you
am.
need to go
And I
back to
think
primary
that people
school.
like you, people
Angie,
that come
thank
from
you
that
for letting me in
community,
your
are
box. I
not
love
like
your
you're weird.
lies.
You're
Keep
odd.
doing what
You're
you're
very
doing.
odd.
I'll
And
go
you are
back to the
literally the
comments.
misogynist that women need to be afraid of.
Rico, what are you on about?
What am I on about? I'm telling you what I'm on about. The fact
He's
that
not a
misogyny
misogynist. He's
is the
come up
thing that
because you've
killed Anne
spoken.
Widdecombe. It's
You
not like, men and all of it. No, it was someone who claims to be, part of this trans
It
movement
is a
that is
woman
literally
who's been
misogyny.
unalived by a
Okay, and
man.
I'm sorry, I
He's a
don't get what.
victim of femicide. That is what has happened, regardless of
And who's
anything.
causing it? Who's
Regardless of
causing
what
it?
his political views are, whatever. She's a victim of femicide.
Another woman unalive by a man again.
Yeah, but what kind of man?
Doesn't matter.
So now you're categorizing all of us men in one like
it doesn't
category.
matter.
What do you mean? Of course it matters. I don't want to be
There you
part of
go,
that. I'm a
you've
man,
come
and I don't
on.
want to be part of that category.
And all you've done is attack people this morning on Angie's platform.
Yeah, and
that's not what Angie's platform's about. All you've done is come on this morning.
I think
and just
Angie knows
attack
what her
people.
platform is about. Sunshine, are you Sunshine? Because I actually like you.
Well, all I've
Sunshine?
seen this morning.
Sunshine?
All I've seen this morning.
No, okay, but
is
bun
you
you.
attack.
SYM, go and take that peacock and shove it up your ass.
Now.
No,
all you've done is
I'm
attack,
literally
right?
the man that you claim I am. I'm literally the misogyny. I'm
Yeah,
the man
yeah,
that is feminist.
let's make
and
joke.
hates
You've
women
all
and
got
hates
misogyny.
women.
All
All
you've
you've
done
done
this
this
morning
morning
is
is
go
go
on.
on.
Man, you've all
You
got
said
that. Paris Hilton has done nothing but rage bait, right? Which is
Paris
absolutely
Hilton?
disgusting. Perez
What's
Hilton.
Paris Hilton
No,
got
you
to do with
said
this?
you said Perez Hilton this morning was rage baiting. It's not rage bait.
Who the fuck
The
has
poor
Paris
man has
Hilton got to do with this?
I said Perez Hilton this morning. I'm on about you since you've been
Perez.
on this platform this morning. You've rage bait.
Well,
on about
no,
rage
I
bait.
said, okay, I was really triggered, but then when I kicked in and my professional brain kicked in, a lot of questions
which
were
again
left
you was
unanswered.
wrong about sepsis.
I wasn't wrong about sepsis. And the fact that
Oh,
you
because it
people
doesn't affect
are
the
telling
brain.
me,
Yeah, my
the
godfather was
professional, that I'm
diagnosed.
wrong is actually
Yeah,
hilarious.
again, my godfather was
Absolutely
diagnosed
hilarious.
with sepsis.
Okay, I want someone who's a
psychosis.
professional to come up and have a discussion with me. I'm literally educating you, but
No,
you
you're
people
not.
are so warped.
No, you're not.
You're
Because
such
my
sheep.
godfather
You're
died
weird.
of sepsis
You are
psychosis in
weird.
2010. You are wrong.
It's 2026, love.
Yeah, and you are wrong.
But you can still get this thing from sepsis. It doesn't matter
You
if it
are
happened
wrong.
in 2010
Okay,
or
cool.
That's
Let me
what he
actually
said.
say this. So you guys want to support mental
That's
health
what
and
he
stuff like
died
that.
of.
Sorry
It
to make this
affects the
about
brain.
me. When
You
I
are
was going
wrong.
through a crisis,
If you are
people
a carer,
came up and
you need
literally
to go and
cussed
get it
me out
sorted.
and
You
told
need to
me
go
to
and find
keep carrying
someone.
on